entertaining digital education.
Xong ông con lúc có bạn chia thà fintech nước nông về say tình ý kia cứ bật chỉ bàn đaอย่างเลื่อน chiêng về say xem tiết có xa cam xem tiết đại quạt lựu thì họ tại đông chung với bát cái bộ bởi vì muốn những bát cái bộ hiện của bạn chất thử hết tại lỡ bởi dương click cái bộ để te rồi có bát cái bộ ấy áp sự ấy của dương miến mobile mình hàng smartphone nữa một dương cứ dương ai pra cả tu toát rồi có sự bảo xem đòi tu sập vào dương bàn chà chẳng nhưng trong xu lục ru một tiết tại tông chung mùi nâng tha đời xa tờ chạy bị chia nó không vì sai fintech nó vì đào lươn tròn ta ở lục cụ cất hai nhưng ai riêng sốt ấy vì bán cho người ta what can we learn from innovation in fintech?
Okay, what we can learn from innovation fintech is this. We know that fintech is here to stay, so we cannot get away from the fintech. We cannot get away from the technology. Okay, we also have to change our behavior, how to serve the customer. Okay, like when you're the bank employee will change because the customer behavior have changed. The way they do the business with the bank have changed. So the bank have to change. That means the bank employee have to learn new things. The way you have served the customer in the past, it will work for a few years. From there, your job will be gone. So what we have learned from the fintech is this. We must adapt ourselves to technology, both the user and also as the corporate as well, right? So you need to learn, you need to understand how the fintech is, because this thing moving so fast. It's better to start it now rather than wait until everything is gone and you don't know what happened. So this is one of the things that I recommend for you to look at it and don't try to hide. Just jump in there and don't be afraid, okay? Because the sooner you get in, the sooner you get involved with it.
Chà, chân còn đã ban về trẻ hai tại tông chung mùi nâng ta dương anh learn với những ai riêng số ấy bán vì ca vật rồi có innovation không vì sai fintech dân đôi chi nẹp ra pra nhưng thời tập hợp nhưng thời thu score vì phiệp trên lươn rồi có ca một đòn nơi fintech nâng hàng mươi tiết tại tông chung mùi nâng bốc lực bao thân ý kia dương anh ai tha pra thì sao và bây nay tìm muốn là bơi bằng ra tại chôn bao nhiêu này nhưng thời che update luôn là bây ở toàn sớm ca pra ở nơi Prof technology là bây sớm rồi có bằng ra tại chôn ở ban và sao chừng môn được chứ hai ban tha nhưng ai ta đạo ca nghĩ chứ nè vì AI chẳng hạn á chẳng là chừng nó trong khói nhưng trong số lượng crew tha ở để sai tại dương khơi tha vì sai fintech nó không vì sai tình nghĩa bạn đa lứa này chúc bạn xin chỉ dương trong rồi innovation nó không vì sai sinh được nổ xả cam xem tiền đó ta dương ở cô chấp đang pipina ta it's like if you want to try innovation in other industry, what should we start from and how?
Okay, thank you. If you want to start the innovation in technology with the other industry, first of all, you're looking at what is it that can technology help the customer, right? How can you make their life easier? Okay, how can you make them? How can it serve you better so that it have to be balanced out, right? First of all, you have to make sure that the customer are happy. This is the first goal. Second, how are you going to make money out from that, right? So we can looking at education. In education now, you see Zoom, you can see the Microsoft meeting. People are using that now because it saves the school, right? The student doesn't have to go to school. The teacher doesn't have to go to school. So you can learn with the distant learning, okay? And then in the farmer, I see the farmer, they call it a marketplace. This is where the bank can come in and take advantage of this farming by allow the farmer to have a marketplace so that they can sell their products around the world, right? You have rice, you have mangoes and all that. You just put out there in the website, in the marketplace. And then the farm, if the bank have, like ecosystem, they could have like the seller as well that coming in. The seller, they could sell some, seed. They can sell some equipment. They can sell some fertilizer. So the farmer can come into your website, buy and sell in there. And then if the farmer needs to have the loan, the bank can also give the loan in there by having the marketplace in there. This makes it so it very, a convenience for the farmer. And also the bank can say that I will give you the farm insurance. What is farm insurance? What it means is that, some year you have a drought or you have flood, right? So what you can do is you said, okay, if there's a flood, if you buy our insurance, your money will not be gone. You will have the money there. And then of the drought, then you can have the insurance that the farmer is there. So it makes the farmer feel good, right? And at the same time, you can have this marketplace to train the farmer how to make a better yield, how to do the better crop, and so on. So you can see the technology is so much influence in that, and especially in the hotel business, right? On there. When I walk into the Hilton Hotel in Japan, okay, when I walk in there and they said, "Oh, Mr. Somboon, I will provide you a soft pillow, and in the morning I will bring you the coffee, and then I want to put you in the top floor because you don't smoke." I said, "What? This is my first time in the hotel. How did they know that?" But they have this big chain that they know that I went into the hotel before in other city. They have all this information. So this information they accumulate in there. It's safe, so make it so that I feel very good. They know what I want. I don't have to, I don't have to do a lot of thing in there. So you can see a lot of place where the fintech technology, artificial intelligence can come into play in your life.
ចាអញ្ចឹងលោកគ្រូបានបញ្ជាក់ផងដែរតើតើជាមួយនឹង innovation នៅក្នុងបច្ចេកវិទ្យាវាមិនត្រឹមតែជួយនៅក្នុងវិស័យ fintech ទេតែវិស័យផ្សេងៗទៀតដូចជាកសិកម្មឬក៏ការអប់រំ education គឺវាបានជួយបានច្រើនដែរឧទាហរណ៍បញ្ជាក់ដែលតើតើជាមួយនឹងនៅវិស័យកសិកម្មអាចថាកាលមុនកសិករអីចឹងគាត់អាចលក់បានទៅនៅកន្លែងគាត់ទេឬក៏មានទីតាំងនៅកន្លែងណាមួយមិនយើងអាចលក់ផលិតផលបានឥឡូវហ្នឹងគឺយើងតាមរយៈ technology ប្រព័ន្ធអ៊ីនធឺណិតហ្នឹងគឺយើងអាចដាក់ផលិតផលរបស់គាត់ហ្នឹងគឺលក់ all around the world ហ្មងវាថាគ្រប់ទីកន្លែងជុំវិញពិភពលោកអីចឹងទៅអញ្ចឹងវាថាការលក់របស់គាត់គឺវាប្រសើរជាងមុនហើយដើម្បីជំរុញនៅ innovation ខាងបច្ចេកវិទ្យានៅក្នុងវិស័យទាំងនោះយើងត្រូវដឹងថាតើវិស័យទាំងនោះហ្នឹងតើបច្ចេកវិទ្យានឹងបានជួយវិស័យទាំងនោះនឹងដល់របៀបណាហើយអ្នកដែលគាត់កាន់អ្នកដែលគាត់បញ្ចូលឬក៏ម្ចាស់អាជីវកម្មតើគាត់អាចរកផលចំណេញបានពីបច្ចេកវិទ្យានឹងដល់របៀបណាអញ្ចឹងនៅពេលដែលយើងរកកន្លែងនឹងឃើញគឺយើងអាចបញ្ចូលនៅបច្ចេកវិទ្យា innovation technology នៅក្នុងវិស័យនឹងផ្សេងៗបានដែរចាអញ្ចឹងសំណួរចុងក្រោយដែលយើងដឹងថា innovation មានថា innovation នៃ technology ហ្នឹងគឺពិតជាមានសារៈសំខាន់មែនតើនៅសង្ឃថាមិនថាវិស័យធនាគារឬក៏វិស័យឧស្សាហកម្មផ្សេងៗដែរអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំចង់ដឹងគំនិតរបស់លោកគ្រូថាតើយើងអាចនឹងជំរុញមានថាជំរុញនៅផ្នែកគំនិតផ្នែក innovation ហ្នឹងយ៉ាងម៉េចដើម្បីយើងអាចបញ្ជ្រាបយ៉ាងថាប្រជាជននៅតែកម្ពុជាគាត់អាចប្រើប្រាស់គំនិត innovation ហ្នឹងនៅក្នុងការរស់នៅប្រចាំថ្ងៃរបស់គាត់ក៏ដូចជានៅកន្លែងធ្វើការផងដែរ So how could we encourage innovation mindset to try everyday life as well as at work for Cambodian people and this should be the last questions.
Okay, thank you very much. For us, in order to have innovation mindset, right? Innovation, what it means is something new. When you do something new, you have to struggling, you have to learn from it. A lot of time, like when you learn how to ride the bicycle, in order for you to be good at it, you have to fail down so many times. So in order for you to encourage the innovation, you cannot just say that when you make a mistake, bam, okay, hit you. And anytime you make a mistake, bam, that will stop you from doing any innovation. So in order to have the employee or the people to be innovation, you have to have what they call it growth oriental mindset. Encourage them to go out there and make some mistake, right? Because a lot of time we are looking at how much money do we make and how much productivity do we have. By doing that, you focus on the output rather than focus on the long run. By having your employee have the long term, having a good growth mindset, is by looking at you the performance. Maybe you evaluate and how do they learn rather than look at the output. What can they learn from it? And then you're looking at classify between success and failure as a learning opportunity, right? Rather than you have failed, you get a penalty. But what you do is you said, okay, what have you learned from the failure, right? Encourage the employee to speak up, right? So that they have more innovation, more idea, right? Invest in the employee on the upskill, risk taking, and so on. Because I know some of the company that they have, what should I say? They sponsor the end of the year who make the most mistake, they get the reward. Wow, this is great, because they are in the. Not everybody have that. If the bank, you should not make that kind of mistake, right? But in the normal, like maybe in the advertisement, you want them to have innovation. You want them to do a lot of things. So by reward the mistake, okay, then it encourages people to be more and more and more. This is how you encourage to have the people to be innovative mindset.
ចាអញ្ចឹងលោកគ្រូបានបកស្រាយយ៉ាងក្បោះក្បាយមែនទែនតើតើថាធ្វើម៉េចដើម្បីយើងជំរុញនៅ innovation mindset របស់យើងម្នាក់ៗអញ្ចឹងក៏អ្វីដែលខ្ញុំចាប់បានហើយខ្ញុំឆ្លាញ់ជាងគេហ្នឹងគឺថាធ្វើម៉េចគឺយើងព្យាយាមឲ្យមាននៅ grow oriented mindset មានថាឲ្យយើងមានផ្នែកគំនិតរបៀបរីកចម្រើនអញ្ចឹងនៅពេលដែលយើងធ្វើការមួយយើងមិនចាំបាច់ផ្ដោតទៅលើតែលទ្ធផលដែលយើងទទួលបានតែពេលខ្លះយើងធ្វើអត់សូវបានល្អពីរឿងហ្នឹងក៏យើងអាចរៀនសូត្រពីវាបានដែរអញ្ចឹងថ្ងៃហ្នឹងពិតជាពិសេសមែនតើខ្ញុំបានស្ដាប់តាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងinnovation នៅក្នុងវិស័យធនាគារ Fintech ក៏ដូចជាលោកគ្រូបានចែករំលែកតាក់ទងមួយបទពិសោធន៍ផ្សេងៗមិនត្រឹមតែវិស័យ Fintech ទេថែមទាំងឧស្សាហកម្មផ្សេងៗទៀតដូចជាកសិកម្មហើយនិងការអប់រំផងដែរហើយហ្នឹងហើយសូមអរគុណលោកវិក្កាមយើងមែនតើគាត់បានចំណាយពេលយ៉ាងមានតម្លៃសម្រាប់ចែករំលែកនៅបទពិសោធន៍ទៅកាន់ទស្សនិកជនទាំងអស់គ្នាហើយដោយសារតែពេលវេលាយើងមានកំណត់គណៈពេលនេះនាងខ្ញុំភីនីនិងវិក្កាមរបស់យើងលោកគ្រូ Professor Somboon សូមគោរពជម្រាបលាទស្សនិកជនទាំងអស់